draining for the spin. So now that's working now. I don't know why it didn't before, because I did enable it. YouTube being bloody stupid. Just want to put subscribers only thing on. There you go. Alright, Bruno and Prods. Looks like we've got a bit of a suds lock. Alright, Janak. I'm only staying live until this cycle's done because I've not got any more to do tonight. I'm alright, yeah, you. Alright, motherboard. I'm just going to clean the door, it's a little bit dusty. I don't know if you can see, but I just made it worse. It's a bit less fussy to suds locks because I've adjusted the pressure switch, which is a good thing to be fair. Alright, orangey cookie and Matt as well. That bloody thing at the top's coming off. In fact, I'll just remove that. In the bottom. Yeah, nice one. Might do it more often, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Easy Care always has. They did on the old one as well, if the load's big enough. Yeah, I was going to wash this load in the Siemens, but I couldn't be bothered, to be honest. It's just too cold and it's been really windy. I don't know if it has it anywhere else where you live. Bloody hell, 30 people are watching. I didn't expect that much response. I got it because it's basic and it's good for my mum to use, because obviously I got a new job recently, which means I'm out more often and my mum needs to. My mum could not get on with the Siemens, mainly the IDOS. She kept starting cycles about the IDOS, stuff like that, and it was just annoying me, so I decided best to. And I've always liked these models as well because they remind me of the old classics and the WFF, like the design. So yeah, it's just a better daily driver for me mum. No, not Manchester. I did look at some jobs in Manchester, but it's a bit too far for me. It does pay better though, so never know, eventually I might get one there. Yeah, I don't think I could live with this as the only machine, but it's not too bad because I've got the other ones if I need to change, if I need something a bit better. Well, I'll have to get the train prods, which would be an absolute nightmare because the train to Manchester is really, it's just crap. I don't know why this is going to fill. I don't think I've even used this cycle before. Not the non-speed version of it. The train service to Liverpool's a lot better than the one to Manchester. So yeah, I mean, yeah. So I much prefer a job there. Maybe when I get a job that's like fully remote or it's only like 1 day a week, I'd probably consider Manchester because the pay is quite a bit better, to be fair, because it's a bigger city. But yeah. Well, what does that say up there? Yeah, it's a Bosch. Don't say that, Jana. You know, everyone thinks that about themselves, I believe. Then I'm gonna have kind of whatever the hell this stuff is. Get the back on actually. Never tried it, I don't know what it's gonna be like. I can't even bloody see, can't I? Let's give this stuff a go. It doesn't look very nice. Oh God, that's not a good plant, is it? Stay to that. This one only does 800, regardless. I think that's a thing with lower end Bosches. It's quite a low level actually. I thought it'd be a bit more than that. I don't know, I'm not a bloody bartender. My girlfriend was. She's more experienced. And I've never seen this one do 1200. It does 1000 on mixed and everything else is 800 from what I've seen. It does fast rinses because it's got a big load. My Series 6 did that as well. I thought they all did it. Yeah, it's a bit low. It might top up, but I don't know, we'll see. God, this pint hasn't gone well at all. State of it. It'll only top up a little bit though, I think. Yeah. Oh, this pint is shocking. It does slow tumbles if it senses a small load. Yeah, I mean, I thought they all did that. Series 6 did. I don't know what the Siemens does because of I've not really used EasyCare on the Siemens because I don't really like it. I prefer cotton. Reese, I think your name is. Yeah, it's alright. For once I'm not in the booze and on a Friday, so I decided to go live for a little bit. Only until this cycle's finished. It's a bit low, but it has got water in it. It's just below the door seal. It's not too bad really. It's doing 3 litres, so it's not that bad. Let's top it up more. I'll top it up a little bit though. Let's give this stuff a taste. Hobgoblin Ruby Beer. Oh god, that's not nice. Oh no. Instant regret. Yeah, that's not nice, that stuff. I'll still drink it though. Just go and shop it. It's, yeah, remember I have increased the pressure switch on this a little bit as well. So it will be a bit low. It's not bad now, to be fair. That's not a bad level. You can't see it on the camera, but it's just on the drum really now. I did try adjusting the level on the Siemens, but I had to adjust it back because I didn't like it. Yeah, that's a good cycle, sport shoes. It's a lot better than wool. I normally use that for a delicate wash rather than wool or delicates. Probably one of the best cycles Bosch and Siemens have made, to be fair, that sport shoes wash. I think the default levels are just a little bit too low if you're washing a load of this size. It's alright for a normal load, but things like bedding, it's not too good. Not really, no. Yeah, it doesn't really sud that much. Most of the time it's quite sensitive, this machine, so usually it'll go for a spin and then stop and rebalance. And yeah, so it doesn't sud that much. The only thing I'm slightly worried about is obviously I've adjusted the switch, so it might not cut out if it's Sudfox now. But it doesn't really happen, so it should be fine. And the only problem might be if I do a load on dark wash, because that doesn't have any bursts, even if it's a full load, so. Right, Jordan. I've had the door seals touching the glass because the drum's that low. Yeah, this rinse is long actually. Yeah, I don't use dark wash much because it doesn't spin very well. And it subflux all the time. Yeah, it only does that if it's a small load. The big loads will do a full cotton final spin. The Series 4 will have done it as well, the same. Yeah, dark wash, I normally use that like in summer when the bad spin doesn't matter as much, but in winter I want a good spin. Yeah, this rinse is long. Oh, it's topping up again. I bet you it drains now within like a couple of tumbles. It probably wouldn't top up as much if I hadn't adjusted the switch. It made it a lot more sensitive to that. This has been rinsing forever. I wonder if it's because of the load size. I don't think it does. Because I've seen it top up and then instantly drain. Oh, there we go, finally. Yeah, it's a bit too full. I was going to use the Siemens instead because it's got a bigger drum, but I couldn't be bothered. Bloody hell, the stuff's quite tangled in there by the look of it. I prefer this though. It looks more like an older machine. Like an old classics. think if I did this on dark wash it would probably start throwing up out the drawer. There's quite a lot of fleece in this load as well. Dark wash doesn't do any bursts on the interspins, even if it centres a full load. And if it suds locks, it'll go into anti-suds straight away, so it's a massive pain. I actually like this door seal and the one on the WFF and WFP. The only thing is it makes the drum look smaller than it is. I don't think a Vestel seal will fit this because you need the jet at the top. Get a slightly better view. Yeah, I wouldn't risk that because it'd be a pain. Chance steam would probably leak through it if you tried doing it yourself, and I don't think that would do very good to the board. And it might rip as well. The only thing I don't like about this seal is the holes at the bottom are not far down enough, so it always leaves a bit of water in, so I have to wipe it out. The Siemens doesn't do that, so that's something they've actually fixed. I might try and do a live for one of the other machines next time. The only problem is the Wi-Fi is not very good out there, so I don't know if it will work. No, it's only let down. I kind of wish these were brushed, because they'd be more reliable. I think I've overdone this a bit. Oh well, it'll be fine. It'd struggle a lot more if it was on the original levels. And I'm going away for a weekend in a couple of weeks, so I'd imagine the place I'm going might have a washer. Probably won't film it, but we'll see what it is. That's the only thing I hate about the seal design is when it's full or a bit overloaded like this, it makes that horrible noise. The old ones do that too, WFF and WFP. doesn't take bloody ages to balance now. Just gonna try something. So this light you can do warm or cool or that. I normally film it like that. I'm gonna keep bloody doing this now for ages probably. Oh, I can't be arsed at this. Right, what we'll do, just because I'm live, is fuck this off. Just wait for it to reset. Right. The thing is, it'll easily handle that balance, as you'll see. It's lower than easy care. Piss off.
Ma aspetta del Daddy G.
Oddio!
No.
No! Che fai? Faccio il passeggero! Vieni!
in a man, fire spit. That'll probably limit that. Yeah, there's no way that's going to 1400 like that. Let's see what this is going to reach. might have limited to 1,000, which would be pretty disappointing. Oh no, it's not wrong. Oh, that's it. 1100. Oh no. The end of the spin, so I'm going to end the live in a sec when this unlocks, so thank everyone for joining for now. I'll probably do another one at some point, I've no idea when, but just when the time comes. As I said, I might try and do one in one of the other machines, but I can't promise it because of the Wi-Fi out there is not very good, so I don't really know if it'll even work out there. But I'll try it. You see, I've got bloody everything in here. I've got the dog blanket and everything. I'll probably keep this one up as well, if anyone wants to watch it afterwards. Yeah, thanks again to everyone who joined, and yeah, that's it. See you later.